Before the noise of the world begins to speak louder than your faith, before your thoughts are pulled in 100 different directions, before the pressure of responsibilities tries to define your identity for today, there is a sacred moment being offered to you right now. A moment where heaven invites your heart to rise above fear, above confusion, above uncertainty, and step into divine alignment with peace, strength, and purpose. Because this morning is not simply about waking up, it is about being awakened. Awakened to the presence of God that surrounds you even when you cannot feel it. Awakened to the mercy that has already been prepared for you before you opened your eyes. Awaken to the fact that every breath you take today carries meaning, direction, and grace. And as you listen to this prayer, something powerful begins to shift, not because of words alone, but because of the one who listens beyond the words. The Lord who forms your days before they begin. The God who holds your future without trembling. The Father who watches over you without sleeping, without forgetting, without failing. There is a covering being released over your mind right now. A clarity that pushes away confusion. A strength that replaces exhaustion. A calm authority that silences anxiety. Because when God steps into your morning, chaos loses its control over your heart. Today, you are not walking alone. Even in silence, He is guiding you. Even in uncertainty, He is preparing the path ahead of you. Even in moments where you feel unqualified or overwhelmed, His grace is still enough to carry you through. So as this prayer begins, let your heart open not with fear, but with expectation. Expect restoration in places that felt broken. Expect wisdom in decisions that once felt confusing. Expect peace in areas where stress tried to take over. Expect strength where you once felt weak. Because the Lord you are calling upon is not distant. He is near. He is active. He is moving in ways you may not yet see, but you will surely witness. Let every word spoken in this moment become a seed planted into your day. Seeds of favor, seeds of protection, seeds of divine direction, seeds of breakthrough that will grow throughout your hours today. And as we lift this prayer, we also lift our voices in honor of who God is, the one who reigns above every circumstance, the one who commands light into darkness and hope into despair, the one who opens doors that no one can shut and brings restoration where everything seemed lost. He is worthy of every praise, every song, every breath of gratitude that can rise from your spirit. So wherever you are right now, at home, at work, in your room, or even in a quiet moment of waiting, let this become your altar. Not a physical place, but a spiritual surrender. A place where your heart says, Lord, lead my day, guide my thoughts, direct my steps, be the center of everything I will face today. And as you continue watching this prayer, there are blessings waiting to unfold in your life. Peace that stabilizes your emotions even when situations are uncertain. Strength that carries you through tasks that once felt overwhelming. Wisdom that helps you make decisions without regret. Protection over your going out and your coming in. And favor that will open unexpected doors in your journey. Let this not be a moment you simply watch and forget. Let it become a seed that transforms the way you walk through your entire day. And if you believe that God is already moving in your life through this prayer, do not keep it to yourself. Share this video with someone who needs hope this morning. Someone who may feel tired, lost, or discouraged. Someone who needs a reminder that God is still present and still working. Leave a comment below and declare your faith. Lord, lead my day today. Let your words become an agreement with heaven over your life. And if this is your first time here, or if you have been blessed by this prayer before, subscribe to this channel. Turn on notifications, because every new prayer released here is designed to strengthen your spirit, renew your mind, and draw you closer to God's presence in your daily life. Like this video, not just as a gesture, but as a declaration that you are receiving this prayer with faith and expectation. Because what happens next in your day will not be ordinary when God is invited into every moment of it. Lord, this morning I come before you with a heart fully surrendered, with hands lifted in humility, and with a spirit that refuses to walk into this day without your presence leading the way. I acknowledge you as the King over time, the author of every breath, the one who speaks and creation responds. Before anything else competes for my attention, before any voice tries to shape my thoughts, before any worry tries to settle in my spirit, I declare that you are my foundation, my covering, and my beginning. Father, I invite you into every part of this day. Step into my thoughts before fear has a chance to grow. Step into my emotions before anxiety takes root. Step into my decisions before confusion takes control. Let your presence go ahead of me and prepare paths that I cannot see. Let your hand surround me and guide me into what you have already ordained for my life today. Lord, I thank you for the gift of life. I thank you that I can see this morning, that I can breathe, that I can think, that I can move. Many did not wake up today, but by your mercy, I am here, standing as a testimony that your grace is still active. Let my heart never grow blind to this truth. Let gratitude rise in me stronger than complaint, stronger than fear, stronger than doubt. Father, I declare that today will not be ruled by confusion. My mind belongs to you. Every scattered thought, every mental heaviness, every internal battle that tries to weaken my focus, I lay it before you now. Replace chaos with clarity. Replace fear with peace. Replace hesitation with divine confidence. Let my thoughts align with your truth so that everything I do today reflects wisdom and discernment. Lord, I ask for your protection as I go out and as I come in. Protect me from seen dangers and unseen attacks. Guard my steps from traps of the enemy, from accidents, from harm, from wrong connections, and from decisions that are not aligned with your will. Place a hedge of divine safety around my life, my family, my environment, and everything connected to me. Father, I invite your presence into my work, my studies, my responsibilities, and every task I will face today. Let everything I touch carry excellence. Let every effort I make produce fruit. Remove frustration from my path and replace it with productivity. Where I feel weak, strengthen me. Where I feel unqualified, remind me that your grace qualifies the unworthy. Where I feel tired, renew my energy with your spirit. Lord, I surrender my emotions to you. If there is sadness hidden within me, heal it. If there is anger I have not processed, calm it. If there is disappointment I have been carrying, lift it off my heart. If there is fear silently controlling my decisions, break its influence over my life right now. I refuse to be led by unstable emotions. I choose to be led by your Spirit. Father, I pray for divine direction today. Speak clearly in moments of decision. Shut every door that is not from you, even if it looks appealing. Open every door that aligns with your purpose, even if it looks difficult at first. Teach me to trust your timing. Teach me to recognize your voice above every distraction. Let me not rush ahead of you, and let me not fall behind your leading. Lord, I speak favor over this day. Let opportunities locate me. Let help arise from unexpected places. Let connections that are ordained for my growth be activated. Let doors of blessing, growth, and breakthrough begin to open in ways that only you can orchestrate. I declare that I will not walk in lack of direction, I will not walk in stagnation, and I will not walk in defeat. Father, I pray for my relationships today. Let my words carry life and not destruction. Let my interactions be guided by patience, understanding, and wisdom. Remove anything in me that could bring offense or division. Teach me to be a reflection of your love in how I speak, how I respond, and how I treat others. Let peace flow through my relationships like a river that cannot be stopped. Lord, I cover my family under your mighty hand. Protect them wherever they are right now. Keep them safe from harm, from illness, from accidents, and from any form of evil. Let your presence surround their lives just as I ask you to surround mine. Strengthen them where they are weak, encourage them where they are discouraged, and guide them where they are lost. Father, I pray against every spiritual attack that may try to rise against my day. Every plan of the enemy assigned to bring delay, frustration, confusion, or failure, I cancel it in the authority of your name. Let every hidden trap be exposed. Let every plan against my peace be destroyed. Let every negative declaration spoken over my life be rendered powerless. Lord, fill me with boldness today, not arrogance, but holy confidence. The confidence that comes from knowing I am not alone. The confidence that comes from knowing you are with me in every situation. Let me walk into challenges without fear, because I know you go before me. Let me face uncertainty without panic, because I know you hold my future. Father, I pray for strength in moments where I feel overwhelmed. When tasks feel too heavy, remind me that I am carried by your grace. When the day feels long, remind me that your strength is made perfect in my weakness. When I feel like giving up, breathe new endurance into my spirit so I can keep moving forward. Lord, purify my intentions today. Let everything I do bring glory to your name and not to pride. Remove selfish desires that lead me away from your will. Align my heart with your purpose so that even the smallest actions I take today reflect your light. Father, I ask for wisdom beyond human understanding, wisdom in conversations, wisdom in decisions, wisdom in timing, wisdom in reactions. Let me not act out of impulse, but out of discernment. Let me not speak carelessly, but intentionally. Let me not move without guidance, but with divine instruction. Lord, I open my heart fully to you right now. Enter into every hidden space within me. Heal what is broken. Strengthen what is weak. Cleanse what is impure. Rebuild what has been damaged. And renew what has been tired for too long. Let this day carry the evidence of your transforming power in my life. And Lord, I continue before you, not with perfect words, but with a sincere heart that longs for more of your presence. I do not want to walk through this day relying on my own strength, my own understanding, or my own emotions. I need you in every breath, in every step, in every decision, in every moment that I cannot predict. Father, I place my plans before you. Every schedule, every responsibility, every conversation that will take place today, I surrender it all into your hands. If anything I planned is not aligned with your will, gently redirect me. If there is something I have overlooked, open my eyes to see it. If there is a better path than the one I have chosen, lead me into it without hesitation. I trust that your guidance is never meant to confuse me, but to elevate me into purpose. Lord, I pray for divine alignment over my steps today. Let my movements not be random, but ordered by your Spirit. Let me not waste time on things that have no eternal value for my life. Remove distractions that drain my energy and pull me away from purpose. silence. Every voice, internal or external, that tries to mislead me away from what you have assigned for me. Father, I ask for a deeper awareness of your presence throughout this day. In moments when I feel alone, remind me that I am never abandoned. In moments when silence surrounds me, remind me that you are still speaking. In moments when I feel pressure rising, remind me that you are my peace. Let me become sensitive to your guidance even in the smallest details, even in the quietest nudges of my spirit. Lord, I pray over my mind once again. Let every thought that does not come from you be taken captive and removed. Any thought of fear, failure, rejection, comparison, or doubt, I refuse to entertain it. Replace it with truth. Replace it with confidence. Replace it with peace that cannot be explained by circumstances. Let my mind become a dwelling place for wisdom, clarity, and divine understanding. Father, I declare that I will not be overwhelmed today. Even if responsibilities increase, even if challenges arise, even if unexpected situations appear, I will not be shaken. Because you are my anchor. You are my stability. You are the one who holds me steady when everything around me feels uncertain. Lord, I pray for emotional stability throughout this day. Keep my heart from reacting in ways that I will regret later. Teach me patience in moments of irritation. Teach me gentleness in moments of frustration. Teach me restraint in moments of anger. Let my emotions be governed not by circumstances, but by your Spirit within me. Father, I also pray for divine protection over every environment I enter today. Whether I am at home, at work, on the road, or in unfamiliar places, I go before me and secure every path. Let no harm come near me. Let no accident befall me. Let no evil plan succeed against my life. Surround me with your angels as a shield that cannot be broken. Lord, I lift up every interaction I will have today. Let my words carry healing and not harm. Let my tone reflect kindness and not frustration. Let my presence bring peace and not confusion. Remove anything from my speech that could damage relationships or create unnecessary conflict. Instead, let me be a vessel of encouragement wherever I go. Father, I pray over my finances, my resources, and everything connected to provision. Let lack not define my day. Let confusion around provision be broken. Open doors of opportunity that lead to stability and growth. Teach me stewardship so that I manage wisely what you place in my hands. Let every effort I make today produce fruit that aligns with your blessing. Lord, I ask for courage to face anything that has been weighing on my mind, anything I have been avoiding, anything I have been afraid to confront, anything I have been delaying out of fear. Give me strength to face it with wisdom and peace. Let fear lose its grip over my decisions. Let courage rise within me like a fire that cannot be extinguished. Father, I pray for healing, emotional healing, mental healing, and spiritual restoration. Where I have been hurt by words, heal me. Where I have been disappointed by outcomes, restore me. Where I have been weakened by past experiences, strengthen me again. Let nothing from my past have authority over my present or my future. Lord, I also lift my desires before you. You know what I am hoping for, what I am waiting for, what I have been praying for in silence. I place those desires in your hands, and I choose to trust your timing. Even when I do not see immediate answers, help me not to lose faith. Remind me that delay is not denial, and silence is not absence. Father, teach me obedience today. Not partial obedience, not delayed obedience, but immediate and sincere obedience to your voice. When you guide me, let me respond without hesitation. When you correct me, let me accept it with humility. When you redirect me, let me follow without resistance. Lord, I pray that today will carry evidence of your goodness in my life. Not just in one area, but in multiple areas. My thoughts, my peace, my relationships, my productivity, my protection, my opportunities. Let there be signs that you are working behind the scenes even when I cannot see it directly. Father, I refuse to be led by negativity today. I refuse to dwell on what is missing, what is broken, or what is not yet fulfilled. Instead, I choose to focus on your presence, your promises, and your faithfulness. Shift my perspective so that I can see beyond the natural and recognize your hand at work in everything around me. Lord, I pray for strength to remain consistent in faith throughout this day, not just in moments of comfort, but also in moments of challenge. Not just when things go well, but also when things feel difficult. Let my faith remain steady like a tree planted by living waters, unshaken by external storms. Father, I give you authority over my schedule, over my thoughts, over my environment, and over everything that concerns me today. Lead me into divine encounters, divine protection, divine wisdom, and divine opportunities that I cannot create on my own. And even now, as this prayer continues to rise before you, I remain in this place of surrender, allowing your Spirit to shape every part of my day from the inside out. Lord, even as this prayer continues, I remain before you with a heart that refuses to rush away from your presence. I choose to stay in this place of surrender, where my will is quiet and your voice becomes louder than everything else within me. I acknowledge once again that without you, I can do nothing of lasting value, but with you, even the smallest step I take today carries divine purpose. Father, I pray for divine strength to remain consistent throughout this entire day. Not just in the beginning when I feel fresh and motivated, but also in the middle of the day when energy may drop, when pressure may rise, and when distractions try to pull me away from focus. Strengthen me in those unseen moments where no one is watching, but where my discipline and faith are tested the most. Let me not collapse under pressure, but stand firm under your grace. Lord, I ask that you govern my reactions today. There will be moments where I will be tested through words, through attitudes, through unexpected situations. In those moments, do not let my flesh respond faster than my spirit. Teach me to pause, to listen, to discern, and to respond in wisdom rather than impulse. Let my reactions reflect maturity, peace, and the character of Christ within me. Father, I also bring before you every hidden worry that I have not spoken out loud, the silent concerns that linger in my heart, the thoughts I push away but still feel in the background of my mind. I lay them before you now. You see them even when I cannot fully express them. I ask you to replace every hidden worry with divine assurance. Let peace rise within me that is stronger than every internal fear. Lord, I pray for divine favor in places where I have no control. Let doors open not because I forced them, but because you prepared them. Let decisions made about me be influenced by your hand in my favor. Let my name be remembered in rooms I have not entered yet. Let opportunities locate me even when I am not actively searching for them. Let favor surround me like a shield, guiding outcomes in ways that glorify your name. Father, I speak peace over my environment right now. Wherever I am, let your presence fill the space I occupy. Let tension be dissolved. Let confusion be replaced with clarity. Let heaviness lift from the atmosphere around me. May my surroundings reflect the calmness of your Spirit working within me. Lord, I ask for protection over my mind from mental exhaustion. In a world filled with noise, pressure, and constant demands, guard me from burnout. Teach me when to rest, when to pause, when to step back, and when to move forward. Let me not be driven by pressure, but guided by peace. Let my mind be refreshed like a river that never runs dry. Father, I pray over my decisions today, big or small, visible or invisible. Let each decision be influenced by your wisdom. Do not allow me to choose what only looks good on the surface, but leads to regret later. Instead, guide me toward what is aligned with your purpose, even when it requires patience, discipline, or sacrifice. Lord, I ask for spiritual sensitivity throughout this day. Let me recognize when you are speaking through situations, through thoughts, through timing, and through people. Do not let me miss divine instructions because of distraction. Tune my spirit to hear you clearly above everything else that tries to compete for my attention. Father, I pray for healing in areas of disappointment. Where I expected something and it did not happen, heal that part of my heart. Where I trusted and felt let down, restore my ability to believe again. Where I felt delayed or overlooked, remind me that your timing is never late. Heal every place where disappointment tried to plant discouragement in me. Lord, I declare that today will not be defined by past failures. I refuse to carry yesterday's mistakes into today's opportunities. I refuse to let guilt, regret, or shame shape my mindset. I step into this day with a renewed identity, one that is covered by grace, strengthened by mercy, and guided by your love. Father, I pray for divine alignment in my relationships. Bring the right people closer and distance me from anything that is not aligned with your will for my life. Let my connections be healthy, purposeful, and rooted in truth. Remove relationships that drain my spirit or distract me from purpose, and strengthen those that build me up in faith and wisdom. Lord, I ask for protection over my steps, even when I do not realize I need it. Protect me from wrong timing, wrong places, and wrong decisions. Protect me from conversations that could lead to confusion or harm. Protect me from environments that could weaken my spirit. Even when I am unaware of danger, let your hand still guide and shield me. Father, I pray over my productivity. Let everything I put my hands on today carry excellence. Remove procrastination from my mind. Remove laziness from my spirit. Remove delay from my actions. Replace them with focus, discipline, and efficiency. Let me accomplish what is necessary without stress and without confusion. Lord, I surrender my expectations to you again. I release control over how I think this day should unfold. Instead, I choose to trust how you will lead it. Even if things do not go according to my plan, I trust that your plan is higher, wiser, and better than anything I could design on my own. Father, I pray for divine encounters today, moments where your presence will become undeniable, moments where I will feel your guidance, your correction, your comfort, or your direction in a clear way. Let my day not be ordinary in the spirit, even if it appears ordinary in the natural. Lord, I declare that I will not be spiritually dry today. My spirit will remain alive, alert, and connected to you, even in busy moments, even in stressful moments, even in quiet moments. Let my heart remain anchored in your presence. Father, I give you permission to interrupt my plans if it means aligning me with your purpose. Redirect me when necessary. Stop me when necessary. Speed me up when necessary. Slow me down when necessary. I trust your leadership over my life more than my own understanding. And even as this prayer continues to rise, I remain here before you, allowing your spirit to continue shaping my thoughts, my direction, and my entire day from within. Father, I do not want to move ahead of your presence even for a single step. Let my life today be synchronized with your spirit, like breath is synchronized with life. If you are not in it, I do not want it. If you are not leading it, I do not want to follow it. If you are not blessing it, I do not want to build it. Teach me to value alignment over speed, obedience over convenience, and peace over pressure. Lord, I pray for divine interruption over anything in my day that is not meant for me. Interrupt conversations that would drain me. Interrupt plans that would mislead me. Interrupt thoughts that would weaken me. Interrupt connections that would harm my spirit, and replace them with what you have prepared, what is right, what is pure, what is beneficial, and what is aligned with your purpose for my life. Father, I ask you to sanctify my focus today. My attention is constantly being pulled in different directions, but I ask you to gather my mind and center it in what truly matters. Remove mental fragmentation. Remove scattered thinking. Remove inner noise that steals my clarity. Let my focus become sharp, steady, and anchored in purpose. Lord, I pray for endurance in moments where I feel like giving up mentally, even if I am still physically moving. Strengthen the hidden parts of me that people cannot see. Strengthen my motivation when it fades. Strengthen my discipline when it weakens. Strengthen my hope when it feels delayed. Let my inner foundation remain strong, even when external circumstances feel unstable. Father, I also pray for emotional protection throughout this day. Protect me from emotional triggers that lead to unnecessary stress. Protect me from words that could wound me deeply. Protect me from memories that try to reopen old pain. And even when I feel something deeply, give me the grace not to be controlled by it, but to bring it before you in surrender. Lord, I ask for divine wisdom in communication. Let my words be seasoned with grace. Let me know when to speak and when to stay silent. Let me know when to respond and when to observe. Let me not speak out of emotion, frustration, or assumption. Instead, let every word I release carry peace, clarity, and understanding. Father, I pray over my environment again. Let my surroundings be influenced by your presence in me. Where there is tension, let peace enter. Where there is confusion, let order come. Where there is negativity, let light break through. Make my presence a carrier of your atmosphere, so that even without speaking, your peace is felt around me. Lord, I lift up my physical body before you. Strengthen my health. Renew my energy. Restore what is tired within me. Remove heaviness from my body and replace it with vitality. Let my body function in alignment with strength, balance, and stability throughout this day. Protect me from fatigue that drains my productivity and from weakness that slows my purpose. Father, I pray for divine timing in everything I do. Let me not rush ahead in anxiety, and let me not lag behind in hesitation. Teach me to walk in divine rhythm, where every step aligns with your appointed timing. Let me recognize when to act quickly and when to wait patiently. Let my timing be guided, not forced. Lord, I also surrender my expectations once again. Sometimes I expect outcomes, responses, or results that are shaped by my limited understanding, but I release those expectations to you. If you choose a different outcome, give me peace. If you choose a different path, give me trust. If you choose a different season, give me patience. Let my heart remain flexible in your hands. Father, I pray for hidden protection today. Protection from things I cannot see or anticipate. Protect me from silent dangers, unseen mistakes, unnoticed risks, and spiritual traps. Let your covering go ahead of me like a shield I cannot fully comprehend but fully depend on. Surround me in ways that exceed human awareness. Lord, I ask for divine clarity in moments of confusion. If I encounter decisions that feel unclear, bring light into those situations. If I face uncertainty, bring direction. If I encounter complexity, bring simplicity. Let confusion not linger in my spirit, but be replaced quickly with understanding that comes from you alone. Father, I pray for strength to remain kind even in difficult moments. Let my heart not harden because of pressure. Let my tone not become harsh because of stress. Let my responses not become cold because of frustration. Instead, let kindness remain active within me, even when circumstances are challenging. Lord, I also pray for financial peace over this day and beyond. Let lack not dominate my thoughts. Let worry about provision not steal my focus. Teach me to trust you as my ultimate provider. Open doors of opportunity, wisdom, and growth that will lead to stability in the right time. Let my hands not be idle, but productive and fruitful in all that you assign me to do. Father, I pray for spiritual awareness. Let me not walk blindly through this day. Let me recognize when something is not aligned with your will, even if it appears good on the surface. Let me sense when something is meant for me and when something is not. Train my spirit to discern beyond appearances and into truth. Lord, I ask for emotional restoration in areas I may have neglected. Heal places within me that I have ignored. Restore joy where it has faded quietly. Restore hope where it has been slowly weakened. Restore confidence where it has been shaken by past experiences. Let nothing within me remain broken without your healing touch. Father, I pray for strength in unseen battles today. Battles that no one else knows about. Struggles that remain internal. Pressures that are silent but real. Strengthen me in those private moments where only you see my fight. Let me not collapse under internal pressure, but rise with your strength sustaining me. Lord, I declare that my day will not be wasted. Every hour carries meaning. Every moment carries potential. Every step carries purpose. I refuse to live distracted, disconnected, or disengaged from what you are doing in my life today. Keep me aware, alert, and spiritually awake. Father, I pray for divine peace to govern my entire being. Not temporary peace, not surface peace, but deep, unshakable peace that remains even when circumstances fluctuate. Let this peace guard my heart like a fortress and guard my mind like a shield. Lord, I continue to surrender everything I cannot control, everything I do not understand, everything I am still waiting for, everything I am still believing for, everything I am still growing through. I place it all in your hands again, not once, but continually throughout this day, without hesitation, without reservation, without doubt. Father, I remain here in this posture of surrender, not because I have no plans, but because I recognize that your plans are greater than anything I could construct on my own. I acknowledge that even the best intentions in me still need your guidance to become perfect alignment. So, I lay everything again at your feet, not as a ritual, but as a daily dependence on your living presence. Lord, I ask that you refine my motives today. Sometimes I act, speak, or decide from places within me that I do not fully understand. So I ask you to purify the hidden intentions behind my actions. If anything I do is driven by pride, correct me. If anything I do is driven by fear, heal me. If anything I do is driven by insecurity, restore me. Let my life today be driven only by truth, love, and obedience to your Spirit. Father, I pray for divine strength in moments of silence. There are times today when nothing will seem to happen, when answers will feel delayed, when progress will not be visible. In those moments, keep my heart steady. Teach me not to interpret silence as absence. Teach me not to interpret delay as denial. Teach me not to interpret waiting as abandonment. Instead, let me see silence as preparation, delay as protection, and waiting as formation. Lord, I ask for protection over my thoughts from overthinking. When my mind tries to analyze too much, create fear where there is none, or build scenarios that do not exist, interrupt that cycle. Bring my thoughts back into alignment with peace. Teach me to think with clarity and not confusion. Teach me to reflect without spiraling. Teach me to process without anxiety. Father, I pray for emotional balance throughout this day. Let my emotions not rise and fall based on circumstances. Stabilize my inner world so that external situations do not control my internal peace. Even when something unexpected happens, let my response be rooted in calmness. Even when something frustrating appears, let my reaction be guided by wisdom. Lord, I ask for divine awareness of your presence in ordinary moments, in simple tasks, in routine activities, in small interactions. Let me not forget, you are with me. Let me sense you even in what seems normal. Let me recognize that nothing is truly ordinary when you are present in it. Transform my awareness so that I live every moment with spiritual attentiveness. Father, I pray for strength to resist distractions that seem harmless but slowly steal my focus. Anything that consumes my time without building my purpose, remove its influence. Anything that drains my energy without producing fruit, expose it. Anything that keeps me busy but not aligned, disconnect me from it. Teach me discipline that protects my destiny. Lord, I speak peace over every transition I will experience today. Transition of places, tasks, conversations, and environments. Let each transition be smooth, guided, and protected. Remove confusion during changes. Remove stress during movement. Remove resistance during adjustment. Let every shift in my day be covered by your grace. Father, I pray for clarity in moments of decision where pressure may try to rush me. Do not let urgency push me into mistakes. Do not let fear push me into wrong choices. Do not let external voices override your inner guidance. Let me pause when needed, listen when necessary, and move only when you release me to move. Lord, I ask for healing in areas where I may still carry hidden burdens. Burdens of past mistakes, burdens of regret, burdens of missed opportunities, burdens of words I cannot forget. I lay all of it before you. Let healing reach those hidden places where I have learned to function, but not fully heal. Restore me deeply, not just superficially. Father, I pray for divine alignment between my purpose and my daily actions. Let what I do today not contradict where you are leading me long term. Let my habits reflect my destiny. Let my choices reflect my calling. Let my discipline reflect my spiritual growth. Align every part of my life so that nothing is wasted. Lord, I ask for strength in moments where I may feel unseen or unrecognized. If I work without acknowledgement, keep my heart humble. If I serve without appreciation, keep my spirit pure. If I give without recognition, keep my motives clean. Remind me that you see everything, even what others overlook, and that your reward is greater than human approval. Father, I pray for protection over my influence. Let my presence not be used for negativity. Let my words not be used for harm. Let my actions not be misunderstood or misused. Guard my reputation, not for pride, but so that my life reflects integrity and truth in all environments I enter. Lord, I declare that today I will not be spiritually disconnected. Keep my heart sensitive to you. Keep my spirit awake to your guidance. Keep my mind receptive to your instruction. Even when I am busy, let me remain connected. Even when I am speaking, let me remain listening within. Even when I am moving, let me remain anchored in you. Father, I pray for divine order in everything around me. Where there is disorder, bring structure. Where there is confusion, bring alignment. Where there is delay, bring timing. Where there is chaos, bring peace. Establish order not only externally, but also within my thoughts, my emotions, and my spirit. Lord, I ask for strength to walk in humility throughout this day. Remove any sense of superiority or comparison from my heart. Help me to see others with grace. Help me to treat others with kindness. Help me to walk in patience, even when situations test my humility. Let humility become my strength, not my weakness. Father, I pray for renewed hope in areas where hope may have weakened quietly. Restore expectation within me. Restore belief within me. Restore confidence within me. Let hope rise again, not based on circumstances, but based on your unchanging faithfulness. Lord, I continue to surrender my entire day into your hands again, not because I doubt you, but because I choose to trust you completely. Father, as this prayer reaches its final moments, I still remain in awe of your presence that carries me even when I am not aware. You have been my covering before I woke up. You are my strength as I move through this day, and you will remain my refuge in every moment that is yet to come. Lord, I place the rest of this day under your authority. Every remaining hour, every remaining conversation, every remaining decision, every remaining step, I surrender it all to you. Let nothing in my day escape your divine control. Let nothing in my path be outside of your awareness. Let nothing I face be greater than the grace you supply. Father, I pray that everything you have started in me through this prayer will not fade away as I continue my day. Let this peace remain active. Let this focus remain stable. Let this spiritual awareness remain alive within me. Do not let me disconnect from what you have planted in my spirit in this moment. Lord, I ask that you seal every word spoken in this prayer over my life. Let it not be stolen by distraction. Let it not be erased by doubt. Let it not be weakened by fear. Instead, let it grow throughout my day like a living testimony that you are with me and working in me. Father, I declare that I will walk forward today with confidence, not because I control everything, but because you control everything concerning me. I will move with peace, not because everything is perfect, but because your presence is perfect. I will face whatever comes with courage, not because I am strong on my own, but because your strength is made perfect in me. Lord, I pray that today will carry evidence of your goodness. Let there be moments I cannot ignore, where I will recognize that you are working behind the scenes. Let doors open that only you can open. Let protection appear in ways I did not expect. Let favor show up in places I did not imagine. Let my day become a living testimony of your faithfulness. Father, I give you authority over my endings as much as my beginnings. Let how this day ends be filled with peace, gratitude, and reflection of your goodness. Let nothing destroy what you have built in me through this prayer. Let my heart remain anchored in you until the very last moment of this day. Lord, I release everything I cannot carry. I release every worry about tomorrow. I release every burden about the unknown. I release every fear about the future. I release every anxiety about outcomes. I choose instead to rest in the assurance that you are already there, preparing what I cannot yet see. Father, I thank you because even before I finish this prayer, You have already begun answering it in ways I may not fully recognize yet. You are moving in my favor. You are guiding my steps. You are protecting my path. You are shaping my story. And now, Lord, as I come to the end of this prayer, I declare that this day is yours completely. My mind is yours. My heart is yours. My steps are yours. My future is yours. My strength is yours. My life is yours. Let everything I do today reflect your glory. Let everything I face today reveal your power. Let everything I walk through today testify of your presence. If you prayed this prayer with faith, do not let this moment end here. Something has shifted in your spirit, and you cannot walk away from this presence unchanged. Carry this prayer with you into every hour of your day. Let it echo in your thoughts when challenges arise. Let it remind you that you are never alone, never forgotten, and never without divine help. If this prayer touched your heart, take a moment right now and share it with someone who needs encouragement this morning. Someone who feels overwhelmed. Someone who feels lost. Someone who needs to be reminded that God is still in control. Leave a comment and declare boldly, Lord, you are leading my day. Let that declaration become a seal over your life. And if you have not yet done so, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications, because every prayer released here is meant to strengthen your faith, renew your mind, and bring you closer to God's presence daily. Like this video as a sign of agreement that your day is now covered, guided, and protected by God. And as you go forward from this moment, may peace go with you, may favor surround you, and may the presence of God never leave your side throughout this entire day.